welcome back to my channel. I can't believe that in just a few short days it's going to be December already. This year has flown by. Now, I know your students are probably getting really excited for this month, and I want to share with you some picture books to talk about those interesting and unique holidays that may otherwise go a little unnoticed. So if you've been here before, you know that I have a video for each month that shares picture books to go along with all these interesting holidays for each month of the year. I'll leave a link in the description box down below where you can find all the other videos for each month. But if you're new here, my name is Sarah. I show up on this YouTube channel every Sunday night with read aloud tips and book ideas that you can take into your classroom that week. If that sounds like something you're interested in, give this video a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button down below. Now, let's talk about books that you can read aloud in the month of December. December 1st is Rosa Parks Day. For this day, I picked the book Rosa. This book really tells the story of that historic moment in time. It shares the injustice and the racism in simple words for students to understand. And the stunning artwork really brings the story to life. Not only does it talk about Rosa Parks, but it talks about the broader movement, the individuals and the groups that came together to stand against oppression. A powerful book to share with your students on December 1st for Rosa Parks Day. December 4th is a fun one. It is National Cookie Day. We all have to celebrate that, right? So I thought this brand new book would be the perfect one to share on this day. The Smart Cookie is the newest book in the food group series. All of these are some of my favorite books, and the Smart Cookie probably tops them for me. In this story, the cookie has never really felt like a smart cookie, no matter how hard she tries. She compares herself to the clever cupcakes and the brilliant rolls that are in the bakery. But will a dash of creativity and a sprinkle of confidence be enough for the smart cookie to learn that it's not just intelligence that matters? You'll have to read this one with your class to find out. December 7th is National Pearl Harbor Day of Remembrance. For this day, I picked the book Baseball Saved Us. In this story, Shorty and his family are sent to an internment camp. And while they are there, they build a baseball diamond to boost their spirits. And throughout the story, Shorty is not only playing to win, but to gain dignity and self-respect as well. This book is an ultimate rite of passage story and a great way to discuss Pearl Harbor with your students. December 7th is also National Letter Writing Day. So I had to pull out a book that is full of letters that I think will make your students laugh. The Day the Crayons Quit. In the story, Duncan really wants to color, but all of the crayons in his box have quit on him. But each one has written him a letter with the different complaints that they have. In this playful, fun story, will the crayons come back together so that Duncan can color his picture? You'll have to read it with your students to find out. We started the month with National Cookie Day, and December 15th is National Cupcake Day. So I pulled out the book Happy Birthday Cupcake. So I love the photos, the pictures in this book, which are really neat. And if you really look at the details, I think your students will like them too. But in this story, it's Cupcake's birthday and he wants to invite all his friends to celebrate. So he's trying to come up with ideas for a party, but he wants to make sure that each one of his friends is comfortable. So with the help of his friend Muffin, they come up with some ideas and figure out that they're not always quite right. I love how this book is not only about cupcakes, but talks about thinking of others and celebrating friendship as well. At the end, you'll see just how fun Cupcake's birthday really is. December 17th is Wright Brothers Day, so I chose the book To Fly, the story of the Wright Brothers. Now this book is a little bit longer, but it is broken into very short chapters, so you could read it in chunks with your students so that it's not too much all at once for a read aloud. But this biography details the lives and the work of the Wright brothers. It reveals how their unique collaboration resulted in a remarkable achievement. And at the end, there's an interesting flight timeline that I think your students will really be interested in. A great book to talk with your students about the Wright Brothers. December 21st is the Winter Solstice, and as you can tell by me being all bundled up, it's already gotten quite chilly here. But this is the first day of winter, so I've chosen the book The Shortest Day. This is a poem of the Winter Solstice and shares how people celebrate with candles and music. It's a really interesting look at this day for students. I also have some other winter read aloud books, and I'll leave that video linked here so that you can check out more books to read aloud during the winter with your students. On December 25th, we celebrate Christmas Day, so I chose the book I Got the Christmas Spirit. This book brings to life the spirit of giving that we should all have, especially during the holiday season. It's about a little girl who spreads spirit wherever she goes. This exuberant picture book really explores the joys of the holiday season. A great one to read aloud for Christmas. And on December 26th is the day that Kwanzaa starts, and it goes through January 1st. So the book that I chose for this is The People Remember. This book tells the journey of African descendants in America by connecting their histories to the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. It's a lyrical, powerful tribute with stunning illustrations. So I hope that you'll be able to read some of these books through the month of December. If this video was helpful for you, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button down below, because I'll be back next week with more read aloud tips and book ideas for you to use in the classroom right away. Have a great week.